Listen, the song's crazy. You know, I got an idea, though. Make it a little crazy.
Well, you can't stop this here. You can't top this tier. Work too hard, my God. I'ma play my card. I'ma leave your atmosphere. It's so toxic. And I hear your gossip. I'm aware they plotting, but I got no option. And I can't be stopped. I'ma keep on walking. And my power and my purpose and that backbiting so worthless. And my faith on and it's working. I'm one of one and I'm certain that I won the battle. It's over. We did it. I'm Silk. I'm C. I'm P. No limit. Can't stop it. It's me and Corbin in the pocket. Got the plug in the socket.
They told you that you couldn't do it cause you're washed up. Ain't like them bad girls said you should get your sauce up. But I got this plan and you might not understand. I'ma go hard as I can and I'm gonna be the boss of it. Just
Hey. It's Fabulous Friday. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, honey.
Y'all, it's Fabulous Friday. My name is Jessie Lynn. I am from A to Z Realty. Nicole, introduce yourself, my dear.
I am Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams Realty out of the office in Kernersville, but I service the Triad area.
Awesome. Y'all, look, today I have an inspection. I got like an hour and something drive. So we have an inspection today. We're on early today, and today we are discussing inspections. I wanted to go live from the inspection, but that's not going to happen. So we are here. We are talking about inspections, and we are talking about how to prepare for an inspection as a seller and a buyer. So, Miss Nicole, how do you have your buyers? Let's start with the sellers. All right. So how do you have your sellers prepare for an inspection?
Well, I mean, when it comes down to the seller, they have a choice to do a home inspection before they even list the property and put it on the market to the public. So that way you kind of get an idea of what would come up on the inspection for the buyers. But if they choose not to, I just do a kind of rundown that, first of all, let's not take it personal because it's not personal. This is an inspection for the buyer, for them to get an idea of what's wrong with the house or the things that they will need to do later on in the future. So all the things that you know in the top of your head that you have not done, it's going to come up. So all the things that we probably overlooked that we might have thought about, it's probably going to come up. So I just kind of have that candid conversation with my sellers that this is the time for us at least to know. And then we can make a decision on what things on that list you're willing to fix for the buyer.
Exactly. So, you guys, we're going to do a little quiz. If you paid attention before you logged into this live, let's tell us what you guys think an inspection costs whenever you get it done on a property. I don't even know what I have up there. But let's drop some numbers in the box for y'all. Drop us some numbers in the box below. Let us know how much you think a property inspection costs. Drop it. Let us know, okay? I hope Nicole looking it up on her phone because I don't know what I put up there.
Anyway. You see me looking, right? Let me find out what she put up there.
What I put up there? I created that thing a long time ago. I don't know. So let's see what we have. Somebody just dropped a comment in the box. Let's see. Somebody said $500 for an inspection. All right. We'll see at the end, y'all. We're going to see because we're going to have to look it up. All right. So Nicole just recommended that that we do an inspection before the property goes on the market. And like you said, don't take it personal because some sellers do. I'm kind of going through that right now with one of my sellers or whatever. Don't take it personal. They're just doing their due diligence or whatever, and they just want to make sure that everything is going well. So like you said, I have like a checklist. I just started doing a checklist or whatever, to kind of give them an idea of what to look at and what to do. So one thing, grading around the property, different things like that. Some things that the inspector may look at. If you see like standing water around your property, make sure you handle that before they come, or branches just hanging over onto the property. It's different things like that, believe it or not. A leaking faucet, something as simple as that. That's going to be on your inspection. It's very minor. So to save yourself a headache, go on and take care of those things. Don't try to hide. Go on.
Them toilets, I see them every time. The toilets.
Exactly. And don't try to hide anything whenever you do your inspection, y'all. It's good to be upfront and honest. And if you can't fix it, it's fine. But so don't try to hide or conceal anything. This is more of a preparation to kind of prepare you from the headache, from seeing that long list whenever it comes. But things happen. So let's see some main things that kind of pop up a lot. Water in your crawl space, different things like that. You're gonna see that on there. And as a buyer, you definitely want to make sure whenever you go out and look at a property. And it's so funny. I love to see my buyers, girl. Hey Jesse, make sure we check that crawl space. I love it because I know I done my job. Like, yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't know what we're looking at, but there's certain things that we're looking for under there. Hanging insulation, water that's hanging out up under that crawl space. So it's different things like that. So
that's it.
Yeah, it's good to prepare and it's good to know what you're doing when you go out at these properties. And like I said, you're not an inspector, so you're not going to catch everything, but that's why you hire them. You got anything you want to add to that, sweetie?
No, I mean, that's a good list because most of the things that I see on the home inspections that for the seller side is that general maintenance stuff. The doorknobs are loose, the doors that won't shut, the door stoppers are gone, the parts of the sink that we've taken off and we were meant to put them back. Our smoke detectors are older than 10 years old, and a lot of us don't know that they're supposed to be replaced after 10 years. So they might not be chirping, but they're no longer really any good. So those simple things like that are what I see a lot on the home inspections that sellers can take care of before anybody walks in.
Exactly. Something very small, very simple to take care of. One thing I always tell my buyers is, look, before they go, because, I don't want them to freak out once they see that inspection. I always say, look, some of the main things that you see on there, my two biggest things is a leaky faucet and the seals, the window seals. You're going to see the broken seals on the window. You're going to see that a lot on the inspection. So don't freak out. It's not a brand new house. And shoot, sometimes with a brand new house, you might find some stuff here.
Absolutely.
So you can't go in and expect it to be brand new. Did you find my thing that I have up there, girl?
No, I was like, wait, what did she post?
It's on Facebook. I used it. All right, so somebody said 500. I know a lot of the times with the inspections, the price, it depends on the size of the house many times. The size of the house, the age of the house, if there's a basement, if there's a crawl space, different things matter. So a lot of the times whenever I reach out to my inspector, I always just send them a link to the MLS so they can kind of have an idea of the property so they won't under or overprice my client as well. I'm trying to find it in my photos. Let's see if I can find it. All right, y'all, let us know how much you think that an inspection costs. Let us know how much the inspection costs. And whoever commented earlier, let me see your name or click on that link at the top so I can see your name. I want to know who I'm talking to. But yeah, so it's on Facebook. Okay. It's on Facebook. Somebody tell me what I posted on Facebook for the cost of your inspection. I've seen inspections range anywhere between about $300, depending on what you get. Can you tell them what a radon inspection is while I look this up on Facebook?
So a radon inspection is an inspection that we can have because there is a natural gas called radon that is natural in the ground that comes up, and it can be what they call a silent killer. So one of the inspections that you can have is a radon test to make sure that the radon levels are not high in a house. And in my 13 years of doing real estate, I've only had one come back in high. And it was in the Winston-Salem area. And it was part of it was because the house had been closed up for a few months. So a lot of times we'll find that even if the readings are high, if we come in and let the house air out for a little while and come back and retest it, it typically takes care of it. But radon is something that a lot of us don't take serious, but can be a serious issue.
Man, it's a silent killer. Silent killer, you guys. You can have radon in your property and not even know it. And I've seen it come high maybe 2 or 3 times. I haven't been in the business as long as you. But I've been seeing them high recently. But I know one, I've had it retested, and it basically it was because of the rain. It was raining that day or whatever, and that could kind of cause your numbers to be off as well. Or them opening the doors constantly, going in and out of the property, that could come to be off as well. Girl, why can't I find our group right now? Honey, I'm everywhere. Still looking for this post that I just posted early this morning. All right, y'all. So let's see. Oh, it's okay. So the inspections ranges from $300 to $800. Your radon inspection, I seen them probably around about $200-300. Is that too high, Nicole? You think I'm throwing that out too high?
Yeah, I see. Usually mine run about 125, 150 on this side, and
so
and it's going to depend on the inspector, because I have a home inspector that I absolutely love, so he passes on a discount to my clients. So sometimes my numbers are a little bit small, a little bit lower than what a lot of agents see, because we can get a regular townhome inspected for about $275, $300, and
you said 125 for radon.
125, 150.
That thing usually be like a gut punch.
No.
That's awesome. Give me your numbers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine. Because I was gonna say, typically, with that particular inspector, and that's the only thing I can kind of bounce off, because I've used him for about 5 or 6 years. On the low end, we're $275. I think the highest I've ever seen him price is about $550, and that was on a very large home. So he usually does a very good job and passes on a nice discount to my clients too.
All right, is my range what about the range I gave for the inspection?
Oh, that's good, because it's going to be based on the age of the house and the size. So it can be all over the board depending on what you're getting. And the older the houses are, typically you're going to pay more, because you're going to have more issues.
Yes. And last, the termite inspection, I've seen about $60, $65, somewhere in that area. All right, awesome. You guys, y'all got any questions for us? So for the person that said 500, you win. It was right in the center. So good job. Drop your name at the bottom. You win. All right, y'all. So we're gonna wrap it up. I gotta head out. I gotta head to my inspection. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We really appreciate you. Drop your name in the box below so we'll know who you are. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Next, Brittany. Thank you for tuning in, honey. Yes. Thank you. Good job. So, we'll see you guys on Winning Wednesday. We're going to celebrate our wins. We'll see you guys soon. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I am a Triangle Realtor with A to Z Realty. You can reach me at 919-818-9854. Nicole.
I am Nicole Crawford, out of service in the Greensboro Triad area, and I am with Keller Williams Realty. And of course, you can reach me on my cell. It's 336-457-3007.
And you guys can reach all of us in the clubhouse at how many W's did I say? Because last time I did like 4. www.thehomebuyersclubhouse.com. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye.